Hi, my name's Rube Goldberg. I'm in Samuel Turney, and this is my project thing, and I'm going to build it with this thing so it doesn't spontaneously combust.
So what are you going to do? You're going to attach that big pole to that flat thing down there?
Supposedly.
What's the white thing for?
For thinging, or doing a thing.
Is it supposed to keep it stable or something?
Yeah. Okay. This is my first failure in the Rube Goldberg machine. This hinge keeps locking, so it does not have the full range of motion, which is required for a stunt we need to pull off. We are unable to screw this screw into the tower right here because of the diagonal of the bracket will not allow us to screw in the screw. Since this didn't work, we built a wooden bracket to keep the tower safe. These are braces for the wooden angle that has just been developed to keep the wooden angle stable. And this is where they're being placed. We'll add another bracket here. We have stabilized the tower. This is stage 1 of my Rube Goldberg machine. Oops. We found what was wrong with the cup. This piece here was blocking the cup from coming down. We would stop against that, and the ball would come out early. I'm going to roll past the tube. Stage 2 of building the Rube Goldberg machine. We have the main tower brace, and we have some of our main pieces built onto it. And we're preparing to add the tube. This is the tube. We're connecting the tube, keep it stable, so the tube can stay here. Put it in a hole to brace it as well. We've now made the tube stand for the ball. I am cutting the next board for the next tube piece. I have a guide here to make sure this cuts straight. Three of working on the Rube Goldberg machine. This is our first cantilever seesaw on the project, and we basically built this out of pure trial and error.
Got it balanced.
Got it balanced. Okay. Testing the lever. Again with this tube right here always needs to be adjusted before the project starts. If not, it will be off where it needs to be, and then the ball will roll over instead of through. And 2, test this seesaw. Went past, I think, depending on how hard you pull the cup, it will depend on how like fast or something like that, how the ball rolls out of the cup, and then sometimes if it's going too fast, it'll go over the tube. Also, another minor problem that was found with the tube, the ball was rolling so fast that I was skipping past the little hole here, and it kept going. So minor adjustments to the tube. We now have a plug to keep it from rolling past. Too, we've increased the opening size because we don't want it to catch here anymore, so we're hoping the bigger the hole, the more likely it will just fall out. This is our next phase on the Rube Goldberg machine. This is the string that is connected to our next step. The string will pull, and that will initiate our next. There's a new major problem with our mechanism here. That goes down, but because the hole and just how like rough the hole is, it's getting dragged across the wood, and it's causing friction. So we need this to be pulled up with the least amount of friction, but since this didn't work, skip it up and down. We got big problem though. So the entire thing has suddenly stopped working. It has decided to despawn itself. We've used those 2 crappy cords multiple times, and now we switch to this, which has so much like resistance and friction. These things don't move, wobbly, that absorbs this. the ball comes down here, it doesn't even go down doesn't even go down anymore. This comes out, the ball just drops down, and that doesn't work. Just none of this works. We also tried to use this cord, but it basically disintegrated and didn't work. So please send help. This is our current near final stage of our Rube Goldberg device. This is our preparation for final, trial number 1. Trial number 2. Attempt, not enough fingers in the world to count on hands. So we've had a couple issues. We've made about 30 adjustments with the whole Rube Goldberg. What we've discovered is that we do not have enough energy from up here to be transferred down here, and it doesn't equate over here, so we don't have enough energy able to be...
What time is it?
Oh, yeah, by the way, it's 3 in the morning.
Okay. And we were up late last night, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not 3 in the morning, but I'm just trying to enjoy video games, so let's see if we can get myself a drink this time.
It's working. It's
glass!
It worked!
It worked! Send help.